Matthew Laird, 2 Renaissance Square. Before I get into what I actually came to talk about, this whole debate about waste to energy and such, I just wanted to weigh in with my own experience with a waste to energy plant. I'm going to get very distracted because it's such an interesting debate. I was in Vienna last summer, which has a very famous waste to energy plant because of the architecture in a similar way they tried to make it fit in. And we were coming back from a dinner at this conference, and we popped out of the subway, and lo and behold, there it was. If we hadn't seen pictures of it ahead of time, we never would have known what it was. It fit in so well to the environment. And I was glad to hear about organic waste composting, because I don't know if you're aware that nearly 50% of our solid waste that goes to landfill is organics. And if we could get that out of the waste stream, in Halifax, Nova Scotia, they've had this ban in place for nearly a decade, and this is big money. They make lots of money off this stuff. And so this is a great opportunity for New Westminster. But anyways, I digress. I'm here representing New Westminster Environmental Partners, and in your packages, you have a report about the Frogger-like dash across 8th Street at New Westminster Station. And there is a solution there for a mid-block crosswalk, and we just wanted to urge you to accept this plan so that construction can begin immediately. I actually had to cross that street on my way here this evening, and it is perilous, and because we are on camera, I am not going to mention where I crossed that block. But we hope you do adopt this plan. While there are serious problems with this that remain after this plan, at least it's a step in the right direction to have this crosswalk put in. We also wanted to thank you for a few weeks ago, the near unanimous rejection of the previous plan that called for a street barrier. As you heard from the letters that came pouring in about 2 months ago, there is a lot of opposition to that idea, and I'm glad you guys did reject that. This latest report is fantastic that unlike the previous report, which the language put the pedestrian as the problem in the situation, this one actually puts the pedestrian as the center of the needs in the situation and really looks at what pedestrian needs are, which is a great step towards making New Westminster more walkable, more livable, and more sustainable. So I really want to commend staff on this report that it really is great to see that pedestrians are being focused on as the need in these decisions. So just again, I'd like to thank you and hope that you will tonight pass this report so we can get this situation rectified before someone else is, well, how did that music go at the end of the Frogger game when you got hit? I hope we don't hear that coming out of the street anytime soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Donnelly.
Just as your first part, I think there's a little bit of another misconception there, and maybe I misheard you. You said that there's lots of money to be brought out of this for New Westminster. Well, I got news for you. I don't think New Westminster's getting the money. So that's a little bit of a misconception. It's not our project. It's run by someone altogether different.
If New Westminster did have an opportunity, if we wanted to be leaders in composting, we could make money instead of being Metro Vancouver making money. Then, that's a good. But if we negotiate anything, I think one thing you guys should look about is maybe a percentage of the tipping fees. That would be a great way to make some money.
That's a good idea. Now that's a good idea. Yeah. But don't take the idea that we're automatically getting any money.
Maybe you guys could take the lead and actually set up your own composting system, and we make the money instead of Metro Vancouver.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.